Hello students, today I am going to continue the third lesson and the causes of the American Civil War. I already taught you two causes and now the third cause, that is slavery versus free states. There was an increase in population due to growth in American economy. Thus, the people migrated to western areas which were earlier controlled by France and Spain. They had vacated them because of administrative difficulties. This westward expansion added many new territories to the United States. Whenever a new territory was included in the United States, both southern and northern states fought with each other. The southern states wanted the status of the new state as the slavery allowed states. However, the northern states wanted their status to be slavery free states. The reason behind this was to control the US Parliament. The US Parliament, that is Congress, had two houses, the Senate and the Representatives. Each state sent one member to the House of Senate. However, the seats in the House of Representatives were allocated as per the state's population. Both the northern and southern states desired to control the Congress. Therefore, they tried to make the new states either a free state or a slave state. Now, the fourth cause was publication of Uncle Tom's Cabin. Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin. It was a novel published in 1852. It portrayed a very ugly side of slavery. It helped in creating a public opinion against the practice of slavery. Thus, it worked as a catalyst to increase tension. The fifth cause was the presidential election. Abraham Lincoln was chosen to fight the presidential election in 1860. He was a candidate of the Republican Party. He was well known for his anti-slavery views. He had stated on many occasions that if slavery is not wrong, then nothing is wrong. His candidature further widened the gap between the southern and northern states. Abraham Lincoln won the election in 1860. The announcement of his victory led 7 states to secede from the Union. 4 more states joined them after the first shots of the Civil War were fired. Thus, total 11 states quit the Union. They formed a new coalition called the Confederate States of America. They chose Jefferson Davis as their president. They drew a constitution. They adopted a new flag. They gave slavery a legal status. Due to these causes, the Civil War broke out. The Civil War began on 12th April 1861. The states of the North were led by President Abraham Lincoln. He declared that the war was not only to abolish slavery but also to establish that no one had the right to quit the Union. Numerous battles were fought within a span of 4 years of brutal conflict. Fortune kept fluctuating, with neither of the sides being able to dominate the other completely. Now, Emancipation Proclamation. Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in January 1863. The proclamation declared the abolition of slavery from America. It proved to be a turning point and a burning issue. It turned the war into a crusade for human rights. Thousands of slaves joined the Northern Army. It strengthened the military power of the North. It also stopped the foreign countries from supporting the South, as now it became immoral to stand behind the cause of the South. In the next video, I will explain the Lincoln's address at Gettysburg, the importance of Gettysburg Address, end of war, period of Reconstruction, and importance of Abraham Lincoln. So thank you for today. Was the next video.